But we do have, and sort of juxtaposes like the mirror universe in the show, we have like Federation captain versus the Empress of the Federation, or the Terran Empire, the fascist Terran Empire in the alternate universe. So it's sort of juxtaposing these two things is very different. We have in the Klingon War, we have Michael Burnham, the lead character of the show. She's the Star Trek's first black female lead character. She's also Spock's adoptive sister. We'll talk about this more in a little bit, but there's sort of this need for Star Trek at this time to constantly justify itself through like past elements, like, oh, she can't just be a character in her own right. We need to make her tied to Spock's history in some way. So that means it's more legitimately Star Trek. We'll talk about that more as we get into the show, or get into other shows. Like Sisko, she doesn't start off as a captain. She starts off as a first officer. So it's interesting that the two black leads of Star Trek, in live-action Star Trek, they don't start off as captains. They have to earn their captaincy. And she does become a captain by season 3 of the show, but it's this interesting idea of like white characters like Picard and Kirk. They start off as captains. We sort of assume them, whereas narratively in Star Trek, black characters, we have to see them go on an arc to earn their captaincy, which is sort of an interesting sort of thing. And I don't think it's an intentional thing, but it reflects a bias in the writers, right? I don't think it's an intentional, like, oh, we need to like force black characters to earn this thing, but it reflects a bias in that. I already talked about her mutinying and all that. She herself does not believe that she lived up to Starfleet's values because she disobeyed orders. But at the end of the series, she learns that she's not defined by her trauma or her mistakes, nor how her captain is trying to force her to become a weapon and remove, like the whole thing of the season is Lorca's like, stop being yourself, be more what I need you to be my tool so that I can get you where you need to be. So then you can go off and do what you want to do. But she learns that no, she can hold on to the Federation's values the entire season. There's a bunch of storylines that reflect this throughout the season. So we have like, at one point they find this alien, a tardigrade, a little water bear, that they use, and initially they use it to try to power their spore drive because they found it to be a unique way to power their spore drive, but they end up torturing it while they're doing so. And Michael Burnham's like, no, we can't do this. We can't torture something in order to use it for our own ends, and she releases it, even though it could mean the end of the war.